Live. All right, so we're here for the JV game between Baldwin and Upper St. Clair. Baldwin in the black uniform, or Upper St. Clair in the black uniforms, Baldwin in the white. Starting out the game up top for St. Clair, Ben Murto, Philip Markovitz, and looks like Kevin Worley. In the middle, we have Andrew Chakos, Liam Park, Daniel Connie, and on defense, Andrew Conge, Owen Damon, Landon York, and Gregory Bowner over at right back. Owen Damon with the steal. Over to Daniel Connie, and then back into Owen Damon. Gets the ball out into the corner, and I don't think that Ben Murto is going to be able to catch up with that one. So we've got a goal kick for Baldwin. We're playing today at Boyce Middle School. The high school field is being used for homecoming, and so kids are playing here so that they can go have a party later today at the high school, an outdoor party. But everybody's kind of figuring out the environment today, just a little bit different from the high school. Liam Park comes up with it, sends it over to Andrew Chakos. He's looking for Ben Murto, can't get it across, and Baldwin comes back up the field with it. Ball still in, and Andrew Conge is able to kick it off the Baldwin player. Throw in Upper St. Clair, and we're going to get another throw in. Gets to the feet of Ben Murtaugh, sends it back to Owen Damon. Baldwin really struggling to gain possession of the ball at the moment. Ben Murtaugh's got it. Then back out to Landon York, who sends it up to Andrew Chakos, who has some space. Looking for Gregory Bowner. Gregory loses it, puts it back into the middle. Back out wide to Baldwin. The ball's still bumping around a little bit here. St. Clair had some troubles in their last game with Cannon Mac really maintaining possession, really wasn't able to hold the ball and string together passes. Doing a little bit better here early in this game against Baldwin. Ben Murto tries to get it over to Andrew Chakos. Andrew Chakos is back after sitting out a couple of games with an ankle injury. Good to see him back out there. Andrew Conge with a lot of space and no one seeming to pay much attention to him. Gets it over to Kevin Worley. And Gregory Bowner puts it in front of the goal. Let's see if Andrew Conge can get that across. No. Still alive. No. No, it's going to be a Baldwin goal kick. It's already off to a little bit better start than we had last week. I think last week we might have had a couple of shots on goal and then just one deflected goal. Ball comes in the middle of the field. Liam Park able to control it and gets it out wide to Kevin Worley. Over to Phil Markovitz. Baldwin's able to defend. Liam holding on to possession, looking for somebody. Finds Andrew Chakos. Tries to get it over to Phil Markovitz. Back out to Daniel Connie, who's looking for Kevin Worley. Baldwin's really got it packed in right now. St. Clair's trying to find an opening where they can get a shot off, and we're going to send that over the end line, and it's going to be a goal kick for Baldwin. Still over 5 minutes gone in the game. Upper St. Clair controlling play at the moment. Gregory Bowner throws it in. A little bit of a push there on Phil Markovitz, but St. Clair is going to control the ball. Landon York gives it back. Here comes Andrew Chakos. Looking for Ben Murto outside. Upper St. Clair throw. Headed out by Baldwin, controlled by Owen Damon. Gives it back to Phil Markovitz, finds Kevin Worley, a nice little run, and he's ridden out of bounds by the Baldwin defender. Goal kick for Baldwin. Nice little sequence of passes there for Upper St. Clair, just not able to get a clean touch on the ball to get a shot off, but like the movement and like the passing and the vision by the players. Baldwin's goal kick is sent up. Not a very deep kick. Baldwin struggling to gain possession of it. Nice tackle by Ben Murto. Gets back to Phil Markovitz, finds Andrew Chakos. Andrew's looking for somebody running. Gets it back to Liam Park. Liam tries to take a shot, and it's not handled by the goalkeeper. Oh, outshot by Andrew Chakos. Ball still alive. Ben Murto looking for a shot. Back to Chakos. That was a great opportunity for Upper St. Clair and a great defensive play by the Baldwin defender coming down back after the goalkeeper had fallen down on and parried the shot away, but was able to clear it off the end line. And Upper St. Clair is still attacking. Ben Murto gets the ball back out to Daniel Connie. Over to Andrew Conge. It's been a shooting gallery so far for Upper St. Clair and Baldwin. Ben Murto outside gets it across, and Baldwin's finally able to clear and get some of the pressure out. Kevin Worley leaves it for Gregory Bowner, but ball's just a little bit wide. It was a great opportunity in front of the goal there a couple of minutes ago from Upper St. Clair, just not able to get one across, but a really nice defensive play on what really should have been an Andrew Chakos goal by the Baldwin defender. Good hustle, good awareness. Throw in for Baldwin, comes in. Gregory Bowner defends that. Gets it over to Liam Park, who swings it around to Owen Damon. St. Clair looking for something to build from the back. Turns it over, but Landon York's going to pick up that pass. Turns it around out to Liam Park over to Gregory Bowner. St. Clair moving up the outside. Gregory Bowner not able to control it, and it's going to go off of him for a Baldwin throw. 10 minutes gone here in the first half of the JV game between Baldwin and Upper St. Clair. Still 0-0 between the two teams. Upper St. Clair really dictating and controlling play early in the game, just not able to get one into the goal. This is what's a little bit different here than what you get in the high school. The ball goes over the fence. They're not going to go get that one. It's the first time I've been back to Boyce Middle School since they returfed the field, and it looks like, I don't know if the field is exactly centered in the space that they have. It looks like there's a lot more room here between the stands on the press box side of the field than it is over on the hillside. You quickly run out of room over on the hillside side of the field, whereas you've got another 10, 12 yards of field that's not actually in the field of play here on the press box side. Liam Park with a nice steal and gets it forward to Phil Markovitz. He's trying to control it. Tries to chop it back, and looks like we're going to get an Upper St. Clair corner, the first corner of the game for Upper St. Clair. And we've got a substitution coming in. Charlie Backdian in for, looks like, Kevin Worley. Daniel Connie with a nice service in, and Andrew Conjus not able to head it home. Good goal kick for Baldwin. Baldwin answers with their own substitution. What a great day for soccer, though. It's got to be about 65 degrees. We've got some bright sunshine, and not a bad way to spend your Saturday afternoon. There we go. Daniel Connie moving up the field, looking for Ben Murto again on the left side. Ben's fighting for it. Andrew Conj is able to steal it. Baldwin can't keep it off. And the old kick it off the shin trick, something you learn early in youth soccer and still effective as you get older. Phil Markovitz is going to get this on the end line. Oh, what a dangerous spot. Oh, he falls down. Still chasing after it. I always say that's the most dangerous spot that you can get the ball into, because you've got the threat of pushing the ball towards the near post, and then you've got all the folks that you can throw it back into the middle of the field to take a shot. St. Clair is still struggling to get a shot off. Andrew Chakos now tries to send it through the gap, and Baldwin kicks it over its own end line for the second Upper St. Clair corner. Upper St. Clair players today are wearing pink socks in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I think I'll have a lot of activities today at the concession stand focused on that. Looks like Charlie Backdian's going to take the service here on the corner kick. Service in, over to Jan Samas. Back out to Charlie. Charlie makes a move and gets the ball back across. Intercepted by Baldwin, who's able to clear it before Eamon Damon knocks it back down. Gets tackled from behind, out to Landon York. Back to Jan. Finds Andrew Chakos. Jan Samas in for Daniel Connie now. Owen Damon with a lot of room and a head of steam. Finds Andrew Conj. Andrew takes it down to the end line, cuts it back. Finds Ben Murto, who's looking to try to take a shot. Just can't get the ball to his feet. Nice rip. A little wide. You know, one of the things that, these kids, I think when they watch the film, what they'll see is that, there's a lot of standing around when they're in possession of the ball. And You'll see it a little bit better in the varsity level, but the kids need to be making runs and changing the position and changing their shape, moving into different spots in the field, creating motion and moving into gaps. And it's up to the kid with the ball to find those players in motion, but it's kind of hard to create enough space to get just a ripper of a shot off, and you got to really do that by finding space and finding motion, and you do that by moving. Phil Markovitz taps it out, looking for Charlie Backdine. Charlie's going to be able to collect it and throws it in to Cole Super. Charlie finds Liam, not able to control it. Baldwin really just playing defense right now. I don't know that they've gotten it beyond or possessed it beyond the 50. A little bit more than halfway through the first half here. Gets it over to Ryan Pop. Ryan Pop tries to get it across, not able to get it quite the angle or the contact that he wanted. Ryan Pop, Jacob Higgs, now in for St. Clair, along with Cole Super. Ryan Pop gets called for a foul. Baldwin sends it in, but loses possession, and Jacob Higgs kicks it out to Charlie Backdine, who finds Phil Markovitz. Phil running with it, gives it back to Charlie Backdine, who sends it back forward to Phil. Phil's got it on the outside, looks to get it across, finds Jan Samas, who heads it to the near post, where it's collected by Baldwin. But a nice ladder up the right side between Phil Markovitz and Charlie Backdine, and a great vision for Phil to find Jan Samas standing there right in the half space, getting him the ball and a chance to score. Jan Samas heads it out to Charlie Backdine. Charlie comes across, finds Jacob Higgs. Jacob gives it back, tries to get it back to Charlie Backdine, who finds it again. Oh, nice pass to Ryan Pop. Ryan Pop can't hold on to it, and Baldwin clears it. Going to be another Upper St. Clair throw-in. Just under 12 minutes left here in the first half. Ball comes in to Jacob Higgs. Jacob looking for Owen Damon. Knocked out of bounds by Baldwin. We've got a couple more subs coming in. Looks like Jack Belak for St. Clair, and Phil Markovitz steps off. Also have Jack Gardner, and looks like Andrew Chaco's coming back in. Sure what the whistle is for, but throw-in comes in. Jacob Higgs not able to control it. Sends it out. Landon York one-on-one with Baldwin to attacker. Looks like it's going to go in, and Josh Ioli comes out to clear it. Sends it out to Ryan Pop, who kind of knocks it down. Jack Gardner fighting with the Baldwin player at the moment. And this might be the deepest possession Baldwin's had of the ball so far in this game. And Landon York steps forward, and he's got a lot of space in front of him. People have got to go run, create some more space for him. Charlie Backdine slides it through to Jack Belak, who gets it back to Charlie Backdine, takes a shot wide. St. Clair finding some success moving the ball up on the outside right side of the field so far. Landon York, Jack Belak, Jan Sames, Charlie Backdine, all able to connect passes with each other. Baldwin goal kick sends it into the middle of the field. Owen Damon heads it down nicely. And he looks like he's going to be able to take it down to the end line. Can he keep it in? No. Just a little bit of a big touch. Wasn't able to catch up to it. Baldwin kick out to about the 30-yard line, 40-yard line. Jacob Hicks down to Charlie Backdine, who's able to chest it down. I don't think you need to worry about Charlie shooting. And what a nice shot by Charlie Backdine. You know, he chested it down, touched it out forward, and then hit a nice left-footed shot that got past the goalkeeper. 1-0 Upper St. Clair. It's a much more legitimate goal than he had at Cannon Mac. So at 8:35, St. Clair takes a 1-0 lead. Throw in for Baldwin. Jacob Higgs trying to hold on to it. Jack Gardner trying to keep it inside. Is able to do it. Gets it up to Ryan Pop. Ryan Pop just not able to keep it in bounds. Baldwin fighting. Jack Gardner. I don't know if that's a foul, but they called him for one. Baldwin now with a free kick. Nice kick by Baldwin, service into the box. Ball's up. Jack Gardner is able to control it. Oh, nice clear. Really good clear. Charlie Backdine in pursuit. Overruns it a little bit. Able to block it. Jacob Higgs defending. Jan Samus gives it away. The ball goes up to Landon York, out to Jan Sames. Look for Jan to go look for Ryan Pop here. Ryan's going to catch this up to this. And looks like we're going to get Upper St. Clair throw. Upper St. Clair throw into Jan Sames, finds Charlie Backdine. Charlie takes a shot. Everett Jan's now in for the Panthers. Gets it over to Amir. Amir's not able to hold it in. And our first Let's Go Panthers call from the crowd that's gathering here. Much better goal kick there from Baldwin. Charlie Bakdayan finds it, gets it over to Jan Sames, who gets it out to Amir. Nice pass. Oh, tries to send it to the middle. Charlie Bakdayan collects the loose ball and sends it wide. But I agree. I'm up here in the press box with my mates, and they're all screaming, talking, saying, shoot it, which is exactly what St. Clair needs to do. They're looking for the perfect shot instead of just getting the shot off and making the goalkeeper make a play. You can call St. Clair Everett Jans for a push in the back. Four minutes remaining. Baldwin puts the ball in play and headed harmlessly to Josh Ioli, who calmly picks it up, waits for his guys to get upfield. This is something that Dev Patel at the varsity level, I think, needs to be a little bit more patient on and waiting for his kids to get up into the field. You know, he sends punts deep, and there's nobody upfield to collect it, so... Everett tries to send it over to Amir Delgani. Is he going to catch it? Yes. Nope. Amir's got to step on that ball and stop its momentum. He's able to touch it and kind of knocked it, but it's still moving forward. But a nice effort getting down there anyway. Baldwin sends the ball in again. Everett Jans not able to head it to a St. Clair player. And here comes Cole Super trying to defend. He's going to kick it out. Yeah, that sideline over on the other side is much tighter than what we have over here. Just under 3 minutes left in the half. Upper St. Clair leading 1-0 on a Charlie Bakdayan goal. Nice interception by Everett Jans. Cleared out by Cole Super. And sent forward by Jack Belak. It's not going to be able to be kept in bounds. Baldwin throws it in. Charlie Bakdayan picks it up. Gets it over to Jacob Higgs, who's got Jack Belak running. And we're going to get a corner off of this, yes. And the ball sails over the fence. All right, so that's 2 balls over the fence. I think that one they can find. All right, Charlie Bakdayan puts the ball into play. Oh, nice service into the box. Oh, and really good play by the Baldwin goalkeeper. High points the ball before it could get onto the head of any Upper St. Clair player. And he's going to punt it out. Nice punt. Everett Jans brings it down, sends it over to Jack Belak, who's looking for Charlie Bakdayan, sends it outside. Charlie's out there one-on-one, makes a move, tries to get it forward, sends it into the middle, and Amir's not able to get it. Oh, a nice ball. Baldwin throw. 40 seconds remaining in the half.
Are we going to do that? Okay.
25. And Baldwin, ball's up in the middle. Owen Damon settles under it, tries to head it out. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in. And
10, 9, 2, 1.
All right, we're back for the second half, and Upper St. Clair leading 1-0. Upper St. Clair again in the black uniforms, Baldwin in the white. Upper St. Clair moving from your left to your right. And looks like we've got the original starting lineup in. And Kevin Worley touches it forward to Phil Markovitz.
Shoot it.
Oh, and he gets over to... I think there are opportunities that you come up where you just need to be selfish, and that was one of them. I know Phil had a good idea in mind in getting it over to Kevin Worley, who had made a nice overlapping run to the middle of the field, but he was at least 2 paces clear of the defender at that point. You just got to give it a rip. Baldwin sends it up in the middle of the field. Owen Damon knocks it down. Over to Andrew Chakos. Andrew Chakos controls it, sends it back up to Phil Markovitz, but the Baldwin goalkeeper is going to be able to collect that one a little bit too far on the pass. This is a game that Upper St. Clair should win by a lot, and so, the longer they let Baldwin hang around, it's the more opportunity there is for just some odd thing to happen. Gregory Bowner sends it back to Josh Ioli, clears it. And the Baldwin player just rides Kevin Worley with his hands squarely in his back, and the referee saw it all the way. Owen Damon calls off Landon York, and he's going to take the free kick. Sends a nice high kick over to Ben Murto. Can't get it down. Landon York collects it. Oh, gets tackled. Owen Damon collects the ball, poked away by Baldwin defender. Oh, I guess they're going to give him a corner kick. This will be Baldwin's first corner kick, really their first, what I would call, legitimate offensive opportunity of the game. Baldwin with a low delivery. And it looks like Andrew Kahn's able to come up with it. He's just got to keep running with it. He's going to win this race if he keeps going. Phil Markovitz needs to bubble out and get some space. Andrew's got it across. Gets it over to Phil. Phil falls down. Kevin Worley trying to get control of it. Andrew Chakos is going to collect it. Back over to Liam Park, and he sends it. Oh, hits the post. Really good shot. Andrew Chakos collects the rebound, tries to hit a shot, and it's cleared by Baldwin. But that was a really nice shot by Liam Park. Caught the upper corner, just hit the crossbar. Owen Damon. What do we have?
Injury?
We've got a injured Baldwin player. It looks like he has a bandage or a brace that has come loose. So this wouldn't seem to be probably a drop ball or playback opportunity, but it really wouldn't be a fair free kick. Owen Damon puts it in play, gets it over to Liam Park, who finds Phil Markovitz. Phil looking for Ben Murto, who had started his run a little early, or maybe Phil was late with the pass. Owen Damon surveying the field, gets bumped off the ball, and he was fouled. And he's going to let Landon York take this one. Landon serves it in. It's knocked down by the Baldwin player, and Owen Damon gives chase. Calmly collects it and sends it out to Landon York. Landon York moving up the field. Splits a couple defenders, gets it over to Ben Murtaugh, who finds Liam Park. Liam Park makes a nice move. And he finds Phil Markovitz. Could have been a foul. No. Offsides, Upper St. Clair. Baldwin's going to put the ball in play from the penalty spot. Ball up to midfield. Liam Park heads it forward. Phil Markovitz kind of runs into it. I tell you what, Phil might not be the most skilled soccer player, but he works hard. And, there's a lot to be said for that. He had a nice hat trick against Bethel Park, and he earned every bit of it. Daniel Connie finds Kevin Worley outside. Kevin sends it over, looking for an Upper St. Clair pair, and can't get it to the head of Ben Murtaugh. We call those deflections. We're always positive. We award these to Upper St. Clair players who send them. Brady Lissick had a shot in the Peters game that was an own goal, but I like to call it a deflection. It was a shot. Baldwin sends it up. Ben Murtaugh heads it over. Phil Markovitz working hard again. Finds it. Liam Park tries to get over to Ben Murtaugh. And Baldwin comes up with it. Andrew Conge gets back in position. And looks like Baldwin's able to control it. Gets it over to Owen Damon, who knocks it forward. A little bit of a ball goes out over the end line. Upper St. Clair goal kick. A little bit of disorganization there. Landon York gave the ball back to Josh Ioli. I'm not sure he was ready for the pass, but didn't have a lot of places to put the ball, so sent it out, and fortunately we're able to get a goal kick out of that situation. Owen Damon up the field. Finds Andrew Chakos out to Ben Murtaugh. Back to Liam Park. Looks for Ben Murtaugh, but Baldwin clears it out of bounds. About 8 minutes gone so far here in the second half. Upper St. Clair still leading 1-0. Throw into Phil Markovitz. The ball's going to go over the end line. We're going to get a Baldwin goal kick. Nope, they're going to give it to Upper St. Clair corner kick. Excuse me. Daniel Connie set to go take this. Ball comes in, and Baldwin goalkeeper is able to corral it. Landon York brings it down, sends it up to Phil Markovitz. Get a shot off. Come on, Andrew. Andrew almost had too much time and space right there. Nice pass from Phil Markovitz. He was able to take a touch and line it up, but sent it a little bit high. Charlie Backdian checks in for Kevin Worley, and Jacob Higgs checks in for Andrew Chakos. Looks like they've got their center back taking the goal kicks now. The goalkeeper wasn't getting him too deep into the field. Jacob Higgs knocks it back out to Ben Murtaugh, who gets it taken away from him, but Owen Damon's going to collect the clear. Owen Damon with a lot of room, takes a lot of the space. Nice. Jacob Higgs with the ball. Jacob loses it, and Daniel Connie looking for the ball. Liam Park brings it down. Out to Charlie Backdine on the right side. Charlie gets around the defender, gets it across, finds Phil Markovitz. Oh, who touches it across, and then Ben Murtaugh sends it high. Nice sequence of passes there from Daniel Connie to Charlie Backdine to Phil Markovitz to Ben Murtaugh, just not able to finish. Good movement, though. Baldwin sends the ball back up the field. Liam Park's able to kick it out wide. Charlie Backdine comes up with it. Charlie inverts, comes inside. He's on the move. Gets it over to Jacob Higgs. Jacob takes a shot. That was a good shot, just a little bit high. All right, St. Clair kind of feeling the moment, putting a lot of pressure on the Baldwin defense at the moment. Jacob Higgs heads it down to Phil Markovitz. Looking for Jacob Higgs again. Not able to keep it in bounds. We're going to get a Baldwin throw in, as well as a Baldwin substitution. Baldwin with the ball. Sends it up. Landon York steps in front of that. Gets it over to Liam Park. Liam Park tries to get it out to Ben Murtaugh. Ball's a little short. Liam Park retrieves it again. Down the line. Sends it across. And just over the back of the net. Nice shot by Andrew Kahns, just a little bit too deep. Gregory Bowner heads the goal kick down. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Baldwin. Flicked up. Phil Markovitz working to get it. Out to Owen Damon. Gets away from him. Baldwin looking to move the ball upfield. Good tackle from Liam Park. Back to Daniel Connie. Then to Jacob Higgs. Over to Charlie Backdine. Charlie's got a lot of space. And he's not going to be shy. Just can't get it over to Phil Markovitz. I was going to say he's not going to be shy about taking a shot. Daniel Connie defending. Nice tackle by Daniel Connie. Over to Gregory Bowner. Looks for Liam Park. Jacob Higgs. Nice turn. Really nice turn from Jacob Higgs. Finds Phil Markovitz. Phil's trying to control the ball. Can't find the ball. And we're going to get a foul all the way back. Not sure why they gave them the foul. They had possession of it. They could have at least played the advantage. All right, Baldwin with the free kick. Owen Damon comes up with the loose ball, and he's got a clear lane. He's going to find, let's see who he finds. He gets it to Jacob Higgs, which is a good place, finds Phil Markovitz. Oh, you know, Phil needs to rip that. All right, couple of substitutions, 3 substitutions coming in for Upper St. Clair. Jan Samez, looks like Jack Belak coming back in again, and Kevin Worley back into the game. All right, goal kick for Baldwin. Sends it up, out wide to the left. Charlie Backdine chests it down. Comes back with it, gets pushed in the back by Baldwin player. We're going to get a free kick, and it's like, who are we going to get? Landon York is going to take this from about the 28-yard line. Baldwin setting up a wall. It's not exact, kind of a deep wall. Landon puts the ball in play. Headed out by St. Clair. Jack Belak tries to keep it in, but and we're going to get a goalkeeper change for Baldwin along with this next substitution. Throw in for Baldwin. Comes out. Jacob Higgs dribbles into a Baldwin player. Liam Park finds Charlie Backdine, pulls it back, looking for somebody. Gives it over to Liam Park. Liam tries to find Kevin Worley moving across. Nice run by Kevin Worley. And Baldwin loses it out of bounds. Throw in for St. Clair. We're going to get a Upper St. Clair free kick on a push from Baldwin. Owen Damon's going to take this one. Oh, nice delivery. That could go in. What are they going to call? Offsides on St. Clair. Or a foul. All right, Baldwin sends it up. Jan Sames heads it back. Jack Belak out on the left side. Tries to come up with it. He's got it. He's going to get it down the end line. Sends it across to Kevin Worley. Oh, and his shot just goes just wide. But a nice sequence there from Jack Belak to Kevin Worley. Shot, nice touch shot, just goes a little bit wide. I mean, St. Clair should have like 4 goals at this point. And Cole Super checks in for Gregory Bowner. And he immediately gets a header opportunity. Sends it forward, and Baldwin clears it. Not sure why. He had a lot of time and space, but gets it over to Jan Sames. Jan falls down. We're going to get a St. Clair. Oh, no, Baldwin free kick. They called the foul on Jan. 11 minutes left to go in the game. Upper St. Clair still holding a 1-0 lead. Liam Park can't quite get ahead on it. Landon York pokes it away, and Liam Park comes back up with it, finds Owen Damon. Owen Damon tries to split 2 defenders, gets it taken away from him. Baldwin sends it forward. Jacob Higgs in the midfield trying to control it. Owen Damon heads it back down. Liam Park. 10 minutes left in the half. Owen Damon throws it in. Got Jack Belak, can't bring it down, but runs onto it. He's got a couple of guys coming across. Jack falls down. Baldwin's able to clear. Jan Samus comes down with it. Gets it back over to Kevin Worley. Jacob Higgs again out to Jack Belak. Back to Everett Jans, who's now in. Jacob Higgs sends it over to Andrew Chakos. Andrew lines it up, finds Jan. Jan's not able to control it, and Charlie gets back down, gets absolutely demolished and pushed in the back. So we're going to get a free kick here from the 15-yard line. There's a little bit of a negotiation going on there between Charlie and Owen Damon for who gets to take the free kick. I would normally say that the older guy should get the opportunity. Owen's going to need to work on his negotiation skills. Charlie's going to give it a rip. Oh, and he tries to find no one running forward. I think everybody thought he was going to shoot it, and he instead gave it to the group. You know, that close in, he's got to rip it, make the goal, new goalkeeper try to get a save there. All right, Baldwin puts it back into play. Chakos pushes on the Baldwin player and gets called for it. My broadcast partner, Dan Cuddy, always says if you're going to push, you've got to push them low. So you've got to right in the small of the back or in the butt, but when you get your hands up in the shoulders, like the ref's going to see it all the time. Baldwin sends it deep. Jacob Higgs sends it back out. Upper St. Clair loses it. Now, come on, guys. You know, we've got 8 minutes left in the game. You've played, of 60 minutes, we've probably played 98% of the game down at our end. You can't give up a goal here. They've got to go get another one. But, you know, St. Clair has absolutely just dominated this game. Not on the scoreboard, but certainly in the field of play.
How you doing, man? Good luck. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hey, so I'm just going to appreciate it.
Charlie Backdine comes down with it. Able to come out of the scrum with it.
I got interested here. Shame that we're not getting back in Vienna. The next Saturday. Yep.
Just under 7 minutes left to play.
So how's it feel to be retired? Good. I'll bet.
Honestly, I haven't thought about school once. Yeah.
Josh Ioli ready to put the ball back into play for St. Clair.
Stick with the program. Yeah. Got some players.
Owen Damon on the run.
I think I would still be around next year.
Tries to get it across.
Anytime before that.
Right.
You know, if we knew-
Are you not going to St. Pittsburgh?
Probably not.
Where's your son now?
He's in Portland, Norfolk. You know?
Yeah, I know that. I spent a year down there.
So, yeah. So, but he's not too crazy. He's at school.
What about is he married?
No.
Landon York sends it up to Charlie Backdine. Charlie touches it inside to Andrew Chakos. Can't control it. Jacob Higgs. Now back to Andrew Chakos.
Somewhere in the DC area there.
Jacob Higgs. Just under 5.5 minutes left to play in the game. Andrew Chakos moving. Looks across over to Jack Belak. Jack sends it back to Everett Jans. Jack finds Jack Bielak, who was offsides.
Yeah, I know.
They're right on. If there's nobody in the way, if the goal is in the center,
If they wouldn't, and they could, that's a good
that's
point.
that's where I kicked that. I couldn't believe it. What was he shooting to? I used to frustrate the heck out of me when I was coaching. Back then, our kids weren't as good, and they used to always put it behind the goal. Every time we had a point, they go behind the goal. It just drive me out of my mind.
I can't believe it's still 1-0.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go there.
Okay, brother, thank you.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, it's great seeing you. Sorry I couldn't meet your banquet there.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Landon York sends it over to Jan Sames. Tries to get it down. Out to Charlie Backdine. Charlie's going to try to dribble around the Baldwin player. Looking for feet. Gives it away. Gets it back to Cole Super. And the Baldwin goalkeeper comes out to get it. Baldwin punts it forward. Looks like Jan's going to come down with this. Charlie Backdine moving forward. Finds Cole Super, or Kevin Worley, Andrew Chakos. Oh my gosh. Kevin Worley had a great opportunity. Gets it over to Andrew Chakos, and Andrew cannot bury it. Landon York collects it. Oh, nice move by Landon York. Landon with a lot of space. Take the space, Landon. Take it. Sends it over to Chakos to Higgs. Higgs finds Everett Jans. Now they've got to go backwards a little bit. Jack Bielak over to Everett Jans. Now Andrew Chakos. Come on, guys, forward. Charlie Backdine takes a shot. Can't quite get enough on it. 3 minutes left in the game. St. Clair sends it up. Back to Jacob Higgs. Jacob can't control it. Jack Bielak tries to come down with it. Out to Everett Jans. Everett gets it over. Cleared out by Baldwin. Oh, I think Jan thought someone else was going to get it. Ball still out free in the middle of the field. Deep ball. Cole Super. Uh-oh, misplays it. Owen Damon going to clean it up. And we're going to get a number of substitutions and a throw in. Two minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. All right, come on, guys. Let's close this one out. Jack Gardner sends it back to Owen Damon. Owen finds Phil Markovitz. If he looks wide, he's got Ryan Pop. Just not enough on it. Good run by Ryan Pop. Phil Markovitz had the right idea, just not able to get it to him. Cole Super now to throw it in for St. Clair. Oh, and he takes too much time, and it's a bad throw. They're going to make him do it again, which is exactly what you want right now if you're Upper St. Clair. With a minute and a half left, just wasting time with the throw-in. Oh, and a little bit strong of a pass down in the corner by Cole Super. Ryan Pop's not able to come up with it. All right. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this game. As long as Upper St. Clair doesn't do anything crazy, I think the JV team will come away with a win. Sends it up. Phil Markovitz. Oh, tries to get over to Ryan Pop. Ryan Pop puts it back into the middle. Ben Murto looking for it. And Baldwin clears it. Just keep it down at this end of the field. He's got to be offsides. Yeah, ball goes out of bounds.
So,
29 seconds left. Baldwin puts it into play. Everett Jans heads it back down. Oh, and the defender whiffs on it, clears it out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.